I always forget that I can just start recording and not have to like show that part of the recording in the final like finished video. Like I don't have to show any of this right now. Will I, in a funny attempt to make a little funny bit for an intro? Probably. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. It's been a little bit, it's been a while actually. I don't remember when the last video was posted. 3 weeks ago, nearly a month ago was the last video. I was doing good. And then literally the world exploded. So, welcome back. We're doing, of course, another Minecraft video, as you can most likely tell from the intro. We're trying out these headphones today. I think the mic is a little bit better. Well, it might be that, and I also did some things in OBS to make the sound quality seem a little bit better. So, hopefully it is a little bit better. Before we get into the video though, I want to talk about some new things. We got some new mods. I was thinking, you know, it's modded Minecraft, but what about is getting modded? The thirst and temperature? That wasn't enough. I wanted more. I wanted my own army. I wanted my own planet. And I'm going to read them off because I don't want to be wrong about them. And I'm purposely leaving some out because you'll just see some of them when we load in, hopefully. I was thinking, because I have such a hard time with getting other resources like iron and diamond, not because of any actual problem, just because I'm a scaredy cat and I don't like the caves. And you know, bad things happen to me when I go in caves. Why not make that a little bit easier for myself and put in copper tools? I'm like, you can find a lot of copper, but iron may not be the same case. So I added copper tools because I was like, I feel like it should have more purpose anyways. I'm pretty sure I literally said that in another video. Copper should have more purpose, like you should be able to make tools out of it, shears, something, because I feel like it just sits around and has nothing happen to it. We also added, well, copper tools didn't add shears, so we added ceramic shears that I can make out of clay. We also added elemental enchantments, which I haven't really done too much looking at, but it seems cool. We added some tool variants. It's not like anything really crazy, it's just with like the different wood types, like it'll actually show instead of just being all the same wood type, even though you're using like cherry blossom wood for a shield and the shield's still brown. We added seasons finally. We didn't have seasons beforehand. I was low-key like trying to get it in, but every time I kept having problems with the mods. Every time I would try to go load, I run into an error, so it was always like a really annoying thing for me. We have seasons now. We also added waste though, so I thought in the event that I do find another in the event that I do find land, which is one of the things I've been debating doing, or like, you know, doing in the series. Am I going to want to live there? Am I going to want to uproot my spruce forest life to the plain? So we added waystones just in case, or if I decide to like spruce up the entrance to that cave, guess what? I'm adding a waystone to it. I'm not doing all that walking. I almost got lost the last time. Now, which way is the way back to my house? 7 minutes of talking. There's been no gameplay, so let's get into that. But we're here anyways. So yes, we are here. As you see, I added the journey mod as well. But I was like, that's one of the main things I wanted to add as well. And I was like, I never know like where my, like I wanted to know if, oh, that's the Minecraft music. Cause I was like, who is that? Why am I hot? Why am I hot? Whoa. Why am I actually warm? This is weird. Oh wait, so how do I check what season it is? Oh, I don't think I have cheats on. So, I don't know how we're supposed to check what season it is. Does it say it anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Is the sun rising or setting? Sun is going down. So we won't really do too much out here. But I do have some goals for this video. First, the music just goes and starts being loud. I know it's really loud too, because last week it was really loud. Or last video, I know it was really loud towards the end. So we're going to turn that down a bit. because it's really rude and really overpowering sometimes. Okay, let me take my stuff off in case I start burning to death. Like, if I just leave that on. Yeah, we'll leave those on. But, oh yeah, I also added the little animation mod, so it's like the third person effect in first person. I just thought that'd be fun. I was just literally trying to find anything to make the game seem more like modded. I was like, what is the point of calling it modded Minecraft? This literally scares me. Why is it so strong all of a sudden? You're gonna have to take that back outside. Where's my canteen? As it's literally in my... We probably should get some more water quick. But yeah, I was like, it just should, like, it's not giving modded if the only mod I have is like one mod that, which I mean, it's intensive, so it's not like I'm just like completely not doing anything. Where did I get that? Oh, right. As I was saying, it's not like I'm completely just doing nothing the whole time, because the mod is very intensive in itself. Okay, so now I'm cold. So it's whenever I walk away from the fire, pretty much. So I might as well just keep this stuff on. Literally don't know. Ooh, saw that spider and it was time to go. And I think we should just get right back into it. I need to go back out to that cave. And I don't really want to, but we need to. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to smelt some copper, because guess what I can do with copper now? Make tools. And I'm sure it's probably worse than stone. Well, maybe it's a little better, honestly. Or should I make something out of iron? Wait, no. I feel like there's other stuff I need to make out of this iron first. Like, I need a bucket. I don't even have a bucket. So that's what we're going to do first, actually. Always gotta do the essentials. Oh yeah, we also added like some like gate, like fences and doors, I think. And stuff like that. Just some stuff to like have a little bit more variety with the building that I may or may not be doing. Look at us, we can make some copper tools. And it's a little about the same as stone, but looks, oh wait, we can make copper shears. So I added a whole nother shear mod for absolutely no reason. But yeah, I just wanted to have some other stuff on me. That's not how you make sticks. There we go. Can I not? Did I not make? Oh shoot. I found our first issue, guys, with the mod. Looks like I will need oak sticks to make that with my non-oak anything, actually. So maybe that'll be oak. Oh. That's so random. We're gonna go back out to that mine. Alright, I just want to build up this, but yeah, we're gonna try to go back out to the mine while the light is still up. And thanks to... Okay, so we're back to being warm. We got the full set. See, the full set is coming in clutch. My full per coca. Per coca. Sometimes I speak and I just immediately get upset. I'm just like, really? I don't know why that happens to me a lot. And it's been happening to me like a lot more, I would say, than I've noticed before. Like, I will say words completely out of order. Like, I will be trying to talk about, oh, you know, it's actually a lot closer than I thought it was. How did I get down there? Oh, I guess like this. The little animation mod is kind of stressing me out. We're gonna keep on pushing. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. I literally saw it. I saw it on the map and I'm like, where's her creeper at? Ooh. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Okay, I don't like the mod telling me where everything is. It's kind of spooky me. Just a tad. because I really don't know where these things are. And I don't really want to find out anytime soon. Oh my god. As I was saying, oh, I heard him. Okay, there's a skeleton. Ooh. Opalicious, number 1. He's literally gonna drop down on me. I can sense it now. Yup. Why did I literally sense it? I'm not playing around this time. Ooh. Are missing? I'm gonna land my shots, so I know that. Yeah, don't ever play. Anyways, it feels so dark. This bat is stressing me out. Okay. What was I even talking about? Okay. 1 iron ore. I do think there is some purpose with the clay though. So I'll take like a little bit of that. Well, I say purpose, it's really just for the shears, which I can now make out of copper, so I don't really need the clay like at all. But I'll still take it. That should be enough actually. I really don't need that much of it. I feel like there's gonna be something up here. There isn't. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a glow squid. I actually never really like get to see those. Okay, the animation thing is kind of like overstimulating. Like I really can't tell what I'm looking at. But it's alright. We digress. Yeah, I was trying to decide, like, I don't know, I wanted there to be something more interesting. Like, I feel like this series isn't interesting enough. And it's nothing like anyone said to me. I'm just like, I'm calling it my mod in Minecraft. The only, like, real mod I have is the thirst and temperature mod. So I thought, just sprucing it up a little bit, like, in, like, what can make this different from any other vanilla Minecraft series kind of thing. Like, that's what I was really trying to think about. I guess we should go that way? I don't know, I'm scared. And it's about to turn nighttime soon, because last time... Whoa. Okay. Also warm in this cave, strangely enough. Okay. It looks like there's some gold. There's a creeper. Where is my stupid... Thank you. Do we see anything interesting down there, guys? I'm just gonna go get this coal right here. If that creeper makes his way towards me, I'm literally going to, like, scream. Whoa. Whoa. 2 for 1. Whoa. Okay, this creeper is going to make his way towards me, like... I need to get going, though, like... I do not want to be one of them overnight cave people, like... I need to get out now. Whoa! Whoa, guys. Whoa! It's like the most iron I've ever found. That was so random. I'm so glad I decided to come get this coal. Okay. Let's head back. Let's head back. I don't like it. Ooh. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Oh my god. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh my god, the sun is setting. Oh my god, and the creeper destroyed my stupid other pathway up here. I have to go back. Oh my god, I'm gonna drown. Anyways, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's night. I'm gonna die. But we can make it. We can make it, like, for real. And my area is kind of lit up too. So if anything spawns, that's racist. This is kind of spooky. What if something spawns on top of me and walks in my... So now we have spruce sticks. Had no idea that it would be such a different thing. Like, I thought it would be kind of a same, you know, it just... Oh no. No, 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 no. Get over here. Like, for real. For real. Thank you for blowing up that tree. We don't do mobs over here. That was spooky. I will put more torches out. Y'all are not going to be coming around my home. lowering my property taxes. No, 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 no. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if I want to stay here or not. Like, I feel like I should because it's like I founded a home here. I've adapted to the area and like, you know, not knowing. Why are we not getting water? Oh, because the water goes over. Oh, right. No, right. Because why are my crops not irrigating? Like, anyways, let's be winter. Or some, because well, I don't know why my water is freezing over and my crops are literally dying. And I'm really mad about that because I thought my crops would be growing this whole time. But yeah, I don't know if I want to just like stay here or if I want to actually try to go and like clock in, go somewhere else, like venture forth to where I truly want to be, which is like some sort of grassy plain environment. But like I literally just said, I'm realizing now that I'm just repeating myself, like I feel like I founded the series on me struggling, and I feel like there's no sense in, I should have grabbed the bones from the skeleton because there are dogs around me. And I could have a little dog, and the dog could help me, and it would be a great little thing, and I wouldn't feel so like scary and spooky. But yeah, I like want to venture forth. Like, I want to like explore, but I just like, I don't know where to go. And that's what I was kind of hoping the journey map would help with. Like, I kind of see, I know it's kind of like based on where you've been, but I'm like, I could see if I've walked close enough to something for it to be like, oh, I am finally out of the taiga. Oh, that's the music. Every time I hear like something and like very low, it just scares me because I'm automatically thinking, oh my god, that's a cave noise. There's something around me. And my water just freeze over again. What can I do? Do I need to put another campfire over here? Or like some torches or something? Do torches give off heat? Like, what do I do about this? Oh, and I broke my stupid wheat. Whatever. I should just spruce up what I have. No pun intended once again. Like, I should just be happy with what I have. Like, it's really not that big a deal, like I just said. And I feel like it's just like a sellout if I just decide to move somewhere else. Now, if I decide to do a second season, I think it'll be a cool thing if like I didn't start a new world, but instead just finally travel to another biome of where I can sleep and live and whatnot and make, oh my god, start a whole new life. But it just literally seems like I'm in the taiga. Like I don't know what's over here. Which I mean, we can always keep exploring, but I feel like I should also focus on the things around me. Well, I should actually focus on trying to get some oak wood because I'm like, I really wanted to use the copper tools, and now I realize that I literally have to have oak to use any of the copper tools. I can finally maybe redo this in the way I want it to look because I'm really mad about how it looks. I'm really mad that I didn't do it in the right way. Like, I wanted this to be a lot wider. I wanted windows like up here. I wanted windows literally, oops, not there. Like, you know, wait, I think this is literally it too. Like if I had a window like that, like see, y'all see the vision? Like that's how I wanted my house low key. But I don't know, I think I was just too distracted and like too overwhelmed with the overall just thing of like, oh, I'm recording, like I have to make the video interesting, like da 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 da. Which means I'm gonna have to do some major expansion. And it's probably going to look ugly for a little bit because it will just look like this. And there's no glass shards mod, so these are just gonna have to break, unfortunately. But the least I can do is like tear down this wall and just put it, just move it over. See, this already is kind of looking better. Well, y'all get what I mean. So I figure I should actually start talking about something interesting instead of just like stuttering and forgetting what I'm talking about every video, or just like scrambling to try to figure out what I'm talking about. So I figured, why not finally talk about some like artists and some media I've been into. Like, I'm stealing that emergency intercom. Like, cutaway, I'm doing media I've been into. So I guess let's just go down the list. Like, I love the greats. I love Beyonce. That's probably all-time favorite artist, like, hands down. You asked me who's my favorite artist, I would have to say Beyonce. Beyonce or Lana Del Rey. And it's like, I don't know, it's just what I've been raised on. Well, not necessarily Lana Del Rey. I haven't really been raised on Lana Del Rey, but like, I've just been raised on Beyonce. I really couldn't have another favorite. Like, it's always going to be Beyonce for me. New media I've been obsessed with. I've been jamming to whatchamacallit, Miss Addison Rae. And I know it's controversial in some areas of the internet because of her past with the internet.
Okay, and if she's not Asian, what are you guys gonna say?
She is Asian.
You don't know that. She could be Korean.
And some of the things she said on the internet. But if everyone else is allowed to separate the art from the artist, why can't I? Should I do it one more over? I feel like I should. Wait, is this gonna look ugly though? Oh, this is also making me realize that, like, I low-key don't know how to build. Like, I can do something sometimes, but like, oh, okay, no, this looks good. I thought it was gonna look like crazy for a second, but that actually makes a lot more sense. I'm also gonna have to fix the roof like entirely because I realized that I want it to be blocks. I'm like, well, we're gonna go to sleep before everyone starts jumping to my window. I've really been liking the new Lana Del Rey we've been getting. I think it's amazing. You know, it's very like southern country, like Catholic. Like, I said southern country like they're not synonyms, but it's like, that's what it's like, that's the vibe I'm getting from it. It's very like, it's kind of like, it's, for me, it's even more chemtrails. I know a lot of people say it's like, oh, this reminds me of like Blue Bannisters or like da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, yes, but also no. What other artists? Waiting for the new Doja. Literally waiting for the new Doja Cat. Like, she's been teasing it. I'm ready. I've been waiting for new Doja Cat. I love Scarlet. Oh, we are too far back one. Or should we just push it back? Oh no, because it's going to be uneven because I had it set up. The new Marina, I know some people are hating on it, especially on like Twitter, saying like, oh, sounds cringy, like what's with this music, or what's with the lyrics and stuff like that. If you go back and listen to it, low-key, like, all of her music kind of has that same feel, but it's just like, it was the 2000s, so nobody cared. Like, that's literally the only problem. It was the 2000s, no one really cared about having cringy lyrics or weird lyrics that didn't really make any sense. Now people care because, you know, everyone's like a world-renowned critic on Twitter. You know, oh, I listened to albums and I ranked them on YouTube, so, well, okay, that's shade. I wasn't trying to throw shade at anyone. Like, but y'all get what I'm saying? Like, people just do anything and think it makes them this world-renowned critic on music, and they just like feel like, oh, I know about music because I listen to XYZ. And it's like, yes, but no. But I feel like that's just the nature of the internet. Like, the internet is just always a very, like, there's always going to be someone telling you, like, there's always going to be someone telling you their opinion, and their opinion's like 95% of the time going to be wrong, or just kind of like biased, and there are going to be people eating it up regardless. Like, they're going to be, oh yes, I agree, you know, people bandwagon a lot. Like, some of y'all would not survive a lit class. Or the other thing I hate, when people complain about like everything, it's just turned into like things I hate that people do online. But I was literally just thinking about this earlier, and I was literally going to post about it on my close friends. I hate, like, a lot it's almost like an unnatural amount of hate. Like, there's just something in me that boils, and it's just like, not even like in a I'm trying to be a hater on purpose. It's just like sometimes, and it's not with everyone. Like, I would say it's with people I probably don't like. It's just like my first instinct is to hate. Like the first comment that was going to come out of my mouth was not positive. I can tell you that.
You are dumb, unattractive, overweight, unworthy, untalented. I hope you take it personally. Whenever you feel like you're not in control or the world is against you, take it personally.
I feel like hate is needed sometimes. And I don't want to sound like, you know, some crazy person. This has gone so far off topic. I was talking about new media, or like media I like. Shows, Netflix shows. I've been watching Archer a lot lately. And once again, one of those controversial things, because it's a very controversial show. I feel like it was made in a time where like the jokes and humor used were still acceptable by most people, but I feel like if like something like that were to air now, it wouldn't make it. It would only get that first season. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. It just kind of looks like a brick now, for being completely honest. It's like one giant square. So this is where we get into some... This is where we come with the trims on the corners. Oops. And I also want to go and kind of like add some stair things. Like I'm gonna spruce this up. Like I keep feeling like I'm hearing things, and I know I'm not, because I'm like, there's nothing in this game that could possibly be making those noises right now. But it's just like, I feel like there is. Do we want to put like stairs here? Oh, that's... I've only almost gone through that like whole act like already. You want to do something like this? Like if we kind of did like that, just to kind of... I don't know. I feel like the more I do, the more uglier it looks. TBH. I mean, we'll sit on it. We'll sit on it. You know, it's not like The Sims. The Sims, I can do this and it's perfectly fine because I can just click delete. But here, it's like each mistake costs me something. It costs me materials. It costs me like time, energy, resource. Well, that was the perfect amount of stairs. Like, I feel like it looks crazy now, but it's going, like, you have to let it cook. Like, you have to let it simmer. Alright. You have to let it simmer, or else it's going to look crazy. I better like these window placements too, because, like, everything's expensive. Like, it's literally like the real world. Like, every time you make a mistake, there are consequences. Like, you're spending money, you're spending resources. Like, it's always something. This is wrong. Wait. It's kind of wrong, isn't it? Well, no, the front does that, so we're gonna do that here. I was thinking, because I was like, I'm not doing the double thing at the corners. But, I mean, I can expand these. It's not the end of the world. I have a bunch more glass panes. We can expand these. I need to see outside anyways, so it kind of works out. I swear I keep hearing stuff. Like, I was gonna say, like, that's not gonna work with the... Well, no, if I use slabs. Wait. Wait. First, it's all going to matter on this simple thing right here. Can I put... No, you can't. Alright. I was like thinking, what if I put the porch all like raised up or whatever? But it's fine. I think it just needs like some... Oh, it's okay. Like, this is gonna... You have to let it simmer, like. That wasn't even funny at all. This is literally too wide. It's okay. It's literally okay. I'm out of food. Oh my god, am I out of food? Or like, am I just out of food? Okay, no, I'm not out, like, whew, that was creepy. I like how this just turned into me fixing the house. I mean, it was one of the things I wanted to do anyways. It's just like, I got motivation out of nowhere to like really finish this house now. Like, I feel like I cut down so many trees. It's like, if I didn't fix the house, that would just kind of be done. Alright, so now y'all have to go on the inside. Boom. Okay. It's kind of coming in. So, we could do something like this. Ooh. Wait. I mean, that's not the worst. That is quite literally not the worst. Obviously, it's uneven over here. Okay, should we do the little floor thing on the other ones too? Like, or does it just now make it look like it's too much? I feel like the front of the house has to look nice. Like, you always make sure the front looks good. I don't know, this feels kind of like off. I feel like I have to do something here. It's kind of coming together though, like low-key. I know we did 2 over here. We should have did 2 over here. Is that gonna mess up that outside? Because then it's gonna be 3. Ooh, we might have done it like wrong. Okay, wait. I mean, unless I just went in on both sides. This can theoretically work. We just did a single. So this way it's not like... That kind of looks uglier. Like, no shade. Survive. Let's just go back to the 3 and we'll find something to put in this corner. Like, we'll just put like some shrubs. You know, actually, hold on, where's my shears? Get some foliage and put it around. Well, we kind of need that, so put that there. Put this like here or something. Yep. Wait. Wait, we just kind of need like some excess foliage. Wait, it's looking homey. Now if I just do the next story, and maybe we can get some trapdoors working in here, like, I'm getting a vision. I'm getting a vision. Having one, like, coming to me. Next topic that I had kind of for video was how embarrassing it feels to post on Instagram. And I know someone's gonna be like, oh my god, y'all can't do anything. And you're right, I cannot do anything. Like, okay, for example, I was looking through my Instagram the other day and I was like noticing everyone was posting like last Thursday. Like, everyone was posting last Thursday and I was like, what's going on? Like, what's going on about Thursday? I was like feeling left out. I'm like talking about everybody was posting on Thursday. I was like, okay, something's going up. I haven't even I think that's the first post of this year that I made on Instagram. So I was like, something's going on. I need to be a part of this. Like, I need to be in the mix. I finna be in the pit. So I posted on my Instagram story. I was like, oh, might be terrorizing the timeline soon. I do this like every time I post. I posted the 3 drafts and I'm like, all my close friends were like, oh my god, or not all of mine. My close friends are my close friends, which you think that should be everyone, but it's not. They're all like, oh my god, yes, post, like, please post, like, please post. So I'm like, okay, now I really have to post. Like, I've already brought it up into existence, I should post. So I compile the posts. I get some recent photos, I get some old photos. I'm eating it all, regardless, like.
I'm ripping the runway, serving the runway, eating the runway, pumping the runway, you walk the wrong way, falling the runway, never the black cat.
So finally time comes and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna post at like, I think it's like 1 o'clock. No, it was at 2 o'clock. I was like, okay, 2 o'clock I'm gonna post. Like, boom, like it's just gonna be a thing. Like everyone's gonna be so goofed and like, you know, that I posted. Like, wow, he ate. Like he looked so good. Like whatever. The whole first minute that I posted, or not the first minute, but the whole first 10 minutes, no response. I was like, oh my gosh. And I was realizing this feels so embarrassing. Going and feeling like, oh, I'm about to like tear everybody up, like, you know, feeling like I'm gonna about, like go up and tear everybody up, like I look so good. And then like no one likes it in the first 10 minutes. It's like crickets. And I was like feeling so selfish, like conscious about it, because I'm like, I post, every time I post, of course, I promote it on my main story, and I'm like, you know, I'm like, I chose this song, I chose Han by Doechii, which, going back to media, love Doechii. I loved her album. I've been knowing her since like Crazy, Spooky C Word. Like I've been knowing Doechii. And I'm so glad she's finally getting her recognition. I hate that people call her an industry plant when it's like she's been making music. Like she put herself on the map. Like she's been made her presence known. Like it's not industry plant material. Like that's not the definition of an industry plant. I'm like, okay, I know the song has like it's already eating, but I'm like, no one was liking it for a good couple minutes, and I had to go to Chem Lab, so I couldn't sit around and wait. So I went to Chem Lab, and of course by the time I got out of Chem Lab, people had like Diddy Love Scene, and I was like, oh my gosh, they like me, like they don't hate me. Everything was great. So I think for the roof, low key, I kind of don't want to do a full like other side of the house. I think what I might do is I might do something like a rooftop farm kind of vibe. Like I kind of just want to keep it this rectangular section here. I just want to do upstairs, and it'll be like a lofted bedroom kind of thing. Very fun, very nice. You know, I just wanted to get that out the way because I'm like, I feel like I haven't been talking about what I'm actually doing, and I'm just doing. I get a lot of my inspiration from other YouTubers and stuff like that, obviously. But a lot of it comes from the fact that I play The Sims like religiously. Well, I was playing The Sims like religiously. I haven't played The Sims in a while, but I used to play The Sims like religiously. Like I can build a house on The Sims. I've built houses on The Sims. They said it's making me annoyed because I'm like, the floor is already done, but I know it's gonna be all janky because it's on slabs. Like, that literally makes me so mad. That's top 10 worst decisions, honestly. Like, finding out your floor isn't gonna work because you did it on slabs is just so diabolic. Which I feel like it's diabolic on them. Like, why would that be a mechanic of the game? Like, yes, you can place slabs, but everything you place on a slab gets placed a block, like half a block higher because it's half a block. Like, really? I didn't finish media. I keep getting distracted. I was supposed to talk about like shows and stuff like that. I talked about Archer, but there's other media, I'm pretty sure. I will say, I'm not like a movie person. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's like, it depends on the movie. Movies have to be like really interesting for me. Like, for example, I can watch a horror movie. That's because there's like a constant, you know, looming kind of suspense and stuff like that throughout the movie. Or, you know, I can figure out the plot in like 10 seconds because I watch a lot of horror movies. So it's kind of like, wow, I'm so shocked that, you know, that happened, even though everyone knew that that was going to happen, kind of thing. I keep saying things that I'm like, oh, I might get backlash for this. Who? I don't care. Harry Potter movies. And I'm not gonna say I don't like them. I will say, I didn't watch I watched like the first one, and I've seen bits and pieces of the rest of them. I've never watched the thing in full. Oh my god, this, oh, okay. You know, I could just take the shield off. Who am I fighting right now? I feel like if they made Harry Potter into a like Netflix series, been watched. Would have been watched. Like, would have been watched the entire thing. But just because it's a movie, like, I feel like movies are too, like, you have to commit to a movie. You don't have to commit to a show. I feel like it's weird to say, oh yeah, I only watched like half of the movie and then I cut it off. Like, that's weird to say. But to say, oh yeah, I only watched like half of the first season and then I just never picked it back up again, that's something different. That's something people are like, oh yeah, that's understandable. Or, you know, oh, I just didn't finish the last season. Like, it's not like, oh, I just never watched the last like 30 minutes of the movie and that's when everything happens in the movie. Like, movies, you have to like commit and pay attention to them. A show, it's like, there's not as much commitment. You don't have to commit to a show. It's a show. But that's how I feel like every time I think about like Harry Potter or something like that. It's just like, I would watch it if it was just broken up. Same with Star Wars. I know, once again, very controversial. I know that's very like a big topic for some people. Some people are like very hard. Cool. Very hard for Harry Potter and Star Wars fans. I'm just like, if Star Wars was, they made all the Star Wars movie into a show, I would watch it. Cause like a show, I can pause it. I can say, you know what, I'm only gonna watch the first season. I'm only gonna watch the first episode. A show, I know that if it's not interesting in the first episode, the first 45-minute episode, I know it's because it's a show. Shows do that. I have to give it time. Like, I know that. Well, I feel like movies, y'all don't have that much time. Like, y'all need to grab people quick, because people will start walking out of that theater. Honestly, like, I would rather watch the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find the movies than watch, like, the Harry Potter movies back to back. Like, something about Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, it's just so, like, interesting and captivating to me. But, like, Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter, it's just kind of like, I don't feel like watching that right now. It's like the most productive I've been with building a house. I usually really hate building houses in Minecraft, and it's only because I feel like it's so repetitive and I have to go through so much, like, oh, I have to break this and break that, and I have to go through 1,500 axes because nothing's permanent. I'm like, why is there a villager like moving towards me? I forgot I live in a village practically, and I'm just kind of stealing their stuff and their space. Well, actually, I moved to my own space. I was nice enough. I was gonna steal like their house just like full on, but I was like, that's kind of rude. That seems unclassy. Now, I want to make this like a little walk out. Let me start, because I'm gonna keep forgetting where this next part of the house starts. Oh, am I missing like a whole? I sure am. See, this is what I'm talking about. It just feels like so like break. Like, you know, you finished breaking this, but you gotta go back and break more of this. And I feel like that's just the nature of Minecraft, but that's just like one of the reasons I dread having to build houses. Because it just feels so like, ugh. I have an idea, which is going to seem dumb. Like, trust, I know that. But we're gonna recover this part back up in slab. I know, you're probably like, didn't you literally just break the entire ceiling because it was slab? Yes. But like I said, I want kind of like a rooftop farm kind of thing. Like, that's where I grow the house for like herbs. Like, you know, that's like where my cilantro is. If that makes sense. And I feel like someone probably gets it. Someone out there gets it. One of y'all watching gets what I mean when I say that. Can I place water under here? That's the real goop. I keep saying, I love saying goop in a gag. Like, I love just making, ooh. I'm hungry. Oh, Why is my entire ocean, like, hello? What season is it? And I don't know how to check the season. Like, hello? Why? Hold on, I need an infinite water source. That's probably gonna freeze too. I'm gonna have to put it inside the house. That's so ghetto. Watch that freeze by the time I come back in here. Also want a back door. Like, I have plans for this house. I'm actually really shocked by the way it's turning out. Like, I didn't expect it to look decent right now. I'm actually very shocked that it looks decent. My question though is, can I put... Oh. Wait, but is it like spreading or is it just... Okay. No, that makes sense. I'm like thinking you come up here and then there's a step up to get to the farm. I feel like you need to be stepping up like right where the heart of it is. Which is here. This is the heart of the farm. I can't get out. So I can't get out. So I can't get out. Imagine it doesn't even work. Please work. Like, please.
Why black people run away when we laugh? Because we weren't allowed to laugh on those plantations. This is stuff that lives in us, y'all. This ain't nothing.
So I'm gonna be like something really funny. Because I can't think of any other way to have this like farm be... I can't really think of any other way right now. And I'm sure there's probably something I could have done in a trendy, cool, creative, non-ugly way. But my brain wasn't working like that right now. So we're gonna do that. Alright. And then we're just going to now put our dirt here. And now our dirt should be able to be hydrated.
Addison, stay hydrated.
Ooh, so it's getting a little dark, I'm getting a little scared. And there's no lights up here, but there's a lot of space, so I'll put some torches, because y'all aren't going to come down in my house and kill me. No. So you can go 4 in each direction, so we should be good, right? Oops, excuse me. Well, actually, this section doesn't need to be. Because like, why would that happen? Like, why would that happen though? Next topic. Okay, so we already covered how it feels to post on Instagram. My next topic is, which I feel like is kind of funny considering where we are. I feel like YouTube videos are not long enough anymore. And I know this is like a thing that other people have said too. Like, other people have said they feel like this way and stuff like that. But I'm just like, it's very true. Like, it does not feel like YouTube videos are long at all anymore. Like, it feels, I think it's not even like a, oh, TikTok raw, well, I mean, TikTok did raw a lot of people's attention span. I think that plays a big part in it. But it's just like everyone wants a little, I think like someone said it better than I'm phrasing it right now, but it's kind of like people know their formula for what gives them success on TikTok. So it's like they know if they post their 1 minute or 10-minute video on TikTok about blah 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 blah, they know that's how they're going to get their rent money for that week or whatever. But it's just like, I feel like it takes away from the art of making a video for people to enjoy, and it's more so just you're now trying to make rent. Which, I mean, like, yes, get paid from doing your work. Like, I completely agree, you should be getting paid for that. Yeah, it just feels like YouTube videos aren't long anymore. Like everyone's just trying to make their quick little 1-2. But it just feels so like, oh, you're absolutely joking. Like absolutely. You have to be joking. Like you have to be. You have to be joking. You absolutely have to be joking. There's no way. Here we go, making the house look ugly again. But I didn't anticipate for like a whole snowstorm right now. I don't know what to do about this. Like genuinely. I don't know if I should. Like, I'm dumbfounded right now. I don't even know if that's the word, but I'm something right now. We have to take it with a grain of salt because at least I'm not freezing. That is one thing that is true. I'm not freezing right now. I'm actually chilling. Well, not, you know what I mean. And see, this is the reason why I was saying like, oh, I should like move. Because I'm like, why do I want to live in the winter? Like, why am I in Antarctica right now? I'm like, I don't even know if my crops can withstand. Like, I don't know if there's anything with the crops that happens. Like, if they're going to be able to grow, considering the conditions that we were just placed under. Well, that's new. Anyways, yeah, I feel like YouTube videos aren't long anymore. And I know like I want to talk because my videos are literally like 50 minutes to an hour long, which is another thing I don't understand. I do not understand how people can say, oh, I've been recording for an hour and make a 20-minute video. And I mean, I guess it depends on the type of game that you're playing, because like not every game is going to require, or every game is going to have that much like content. But I feel like that's so crazy because I feel like at least I talk a lot. So I feel like that's a big thing for me. Like I don't want to cut out a part of me talking that's somewhat important. I don't want the floor window anymore. I'm really just kind of, I'm too gooped. We'll just do a lot of window over here. We won't do any window over here, actually. Okay, so at least we're surviving. That was like what I was. How about this? I can't possibly be out of stone. What to say? I can't possibly be out of anything right now. I'm also just like, I enjoy a long video. Like I watch videos to do everything, like eat food, do homework, brush my teeth, wash my face. Like I'm literally putting on a YouTube video for everything. Just like knowing that I can go back to it, you know, knowing that it's not finite, like I can go back to it. And it just feels like no one makes that kind of like effort anymore to make the video of like that type of length. And I feel like some creators do, like it's not everyone. And that's why I do appreciate things like VODs and stuff like that. Like, you know, you get to actually see the video and whatnot. So you don't have to worry about the fact that, you know, you have no idea what's going on or something like that. I feel like there should be a window here, but that's going to look ugly. So we're not going to put a window there. Like I said, that just kind of seems like it's the nature of YouTube right now. I think YouTube just has so many like changes and peaks and plateaus and stuff like that. So it's just really interesting to get like a different vibe, I guess, for, why is that not centered? I'm trying to figure out where I should put my bed, like, you know. Well, I want to look at it from outside. Like, why did it snow? That's really making me mad. Okay. Okay. I think we need to do more with kind of like this trellis idea I've got going. Oh, this like trellis thing I've got going on with the stairs. Like I think there needs to be a, we'll just do this on the front too, like a chunk in the middle. Maybe. I don't know, because it's going to make that look weird now, isn't it? Well, we'll just see what it looks like with the little hole there. And I would say, like, do the whole thing again, but I feel like it's going to look a little funky, like, you know. Like one of these, kind of. Ooh, almost hit the wrong button. Okay, there. Like something like this. Kind of like the old roof vibe, like something simple, something cute, something for the kids, nothing crazy. We can at least like do the frame or something. This is not what I did over there. Yeah, see, I think we did an extra block up this way. Like I think we did the two. Like that. It looks funky here. Okay, I think that's what I did. So now we're going to kind of jump down. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. I think maybe we should do like an opposite kind of thing. Make a crafting table. I have enough wood. Like, I don't feel like jumping back down to this whole thing. Yeah. Funky. Okay, I do like that. I do actually like that. We can mimic the trellis underneath the little hole. I keep saying trellis, like I know these fancy words. We can mimic the hole right under it. And then I think the roof looks good too, honestly. Like we can do the same thing with, we can just continue fixing that. Yeah, low-key did a lot of work. I mean, we really took fixer-upper seriously. All right, well guys, I think we're gonna start wrapping up the video here. But before I do go, I do want to add, like, well, for the people who are watching, whoever's going to see this part, let me know what you want to see me play next. Thinking either Sims or Roblox. Next video, oh my god, I probably look so crazy. If I looked crazy, you guys can't say anything. Like, genuinely, you cannot don't say anything. I will drop off the face of the earth. Like, you'll never see my face again from anywhere. No social, no TikTok, no YouTube. I will be nobody. I will be a ghost. Some more goals. I want to go back to the cave. Oh, I kind of went back to the cave this video. I want to go back to the cave, get some more stuff, like some more iron, whatever. I also want to keep exploring because I'm like, well, I built a house here. I built a really nice house here, actually. I really like the way it's looking now. So I'm kind of like, do I want to just get up and move? No, not really. I also want to build like a matching kind of barn to the area as well. I also want a bigger farm outside as well. So instead of having it be on the river that's currently frozen right now, we'll have it be like an actual sheltered kind of environment maybe. Also in addition to letting me know what type of games or like anything you want to see, let me know if there are any other mods that are like up to date that you think would be a fun addition to the game. Thank you so much for watching the video until this point. It's probably going to be a longer video, or probably is a longer video, because I kind of lost track of time. I got very distracted building and talking. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, whatever you will or may on the video, whatever floats your boat. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you have a wonderful day. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time. Thank you.